example, here the given function is y is equal to tan inverse of 1 minus tan of x by 2 is divided by 1 plus tan of x by 2. So as we have discussed previously, as we have tan inverse outside, we have to adjust the term inside this bracket in form of the formula for tan or cot. Only two options are there. Just reduce this to tan or cot. And if you are remembering, we have seen the formula. It is 1 minus tan theta upon 1 plus tan theta. Yes, what is that? It is tan of pi by 4 minus theta. If minus is in the numerator, we will get minus here. If plus and minus here, plus in the numerator, minus in the denominator, then it will reduce to tan of pi by 4 plus theta. So simply we will get it as tan inverse of tan of pi by 4 minus theta, and here theta is x by 2. Okay, by that formula. Now here tan inverse and tan, they are inverse operations of each other and they cancel each other. We are getting it as pi by 4 minus x by 2. And see, the example was looking difficult, too much terms were there, and now it has reduced to very simple form. So differentiate it. So just I'll write the second formula which we have used here. It was tan inverse of tan x or tan theta is equal to theta. Second formula we have used, and differentiate it with respect to x to get dy by dx is equal to derivative of the first term, that is pi by 4, and minus derivative of the second term, that is x by 2. That is, we are getting dy by dx is equal to derivative of pi by 4 is 0 minus this half is taken outside, and derivative of x with respect to x is 1. So we are getting dy by dx is equal to minus half. So see how simple the example is. Just we have reduced the given function to simplified form, and then we have differentiated. That's it. Now consider the given function. Y is equal to cosec inverse 1 upon 4 into cos cube of 2x minus 3 into cos of 2x. So step by step we'll go. See, we have decided to convert cosec inverse in form of sine inverse, sec inverse in form of cos inverse, and cot inverse in form of tan inverse. So we'll just do that much only here. So see what we can do here. Cosec inverse can be written as, I will write that formula here. Cosec inverse of 1 upon x can be written as sine inverse of x. This is the first formula we are going to use here. Okay. So now this can be written as sine inverse of reciprocal of this. This is 4 into cos cube of 2x minus 3 into cos of 2x. Okay. Now we have reduced the example in cosec inverse to the example in sine inverse x. Now we'll go for this part. Now see this carefully, and if you are remembering any formula from 11th standard trigonometry, then this example will be very simple. What is that formula? Yes, the formula is, just see, I will write that as 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Yes, it is formula for cos of 3 theta. Okay, here the value of theta is 2x. So we can write this as sine inverse of cos of 3 theta. Theta is 2x. Okay, got it? Now we are getting y is equal to sine inverse of cos of 6x. Now some might of you may tell that the answer of the derivative will be yes 6. For MCQ you have to do these fast steps here. Not 6, it is 1. Sorry. Now some of you may tell directly the answer here, that is that derivative of y will be minus 6. Yes, there will be some options. See, in case of MCQ, the answers may be given like this. This is 3, minus 3, C 6, and D minus 6. So in case of MCQ, now if here it is sine inverse of sine, then they get cancelled directly, you'll get derivative of 6. But it is sine inverse of cos, and we have to use one more formula. Yes, see that formula also. Sine inverse of cos x. Now write this as sine inverse of sine of, or cos theta will consider, pi by 2 minus theta. Okay? So we'll write that. Or just we can consider cos theta as sine of pi by 2 minus theta. I will remove this. Cos theta can be written as sine of pi by 2 minus theta. It's allied angle formula. So this is sine inverse of, now this is sine of pi by 2 minus 6x. And sine inverse of sine now get cancelled. So fourth formula we are going to use here. Sine inverse of sine theta is theta, which is equal to, sine inverse of sine gets cancelled, and we are getting y is equal to pi by 2 minus 6x. I will call this as 2. Now this is the simplified form, and go for the derivative. Differentiate. Equation 2 with respect to x. And so we'll go for the derivative. Dy by dx is equal to, differentiate these two separately using the derivative of difference. Derivative of pi by 2 minus d by dx of the second term is 6x. You may avoid this step and you can write the answer directly. So we are getting dy by dx is equal to, derivative of pi by 2, it is constant, is 0, minus 6 is taken outside, and derivative of x is 1. That is, we are getting dy by dx is equal to minus 6. This is the answer. And thus for MCQ, it is here. But some student may make mistake that using this they may write answer 6, or some may go here, yeah, it is formula in form of cos 3, and they will miss with these or these answers. So be careful in case of MCQ. Now we'll go for the next example. Differentiate cot inverse sin 3x upon 1 plus cos 3x with respect to x. So consider the given function. I may call this first. You may simplify like this only, but as we have discussed in the last video, it is better to convert cot inverse in form of tan inverse and go for the reciprocal. That is 1 plus cos of 3x divided by sine of 3x. See what we have used, since cot inverse 1 upon x can be written as tan inverse of x. This is the formula we have used. Now outside we have tan inverse, so we have to convert this bracket in form of tan of some angle. Okay. Now we must remember the trigonometric identity. We have 1 plus cos theta. Yes, if you are remembering this, that will be very easy. 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2, and sine theta now can be written as 2 sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Then we'll use these two formulae here. Then y is equal to tan inverse of. Now see, for 1 plus cos 3x, for 1 plus cos theta we have 2 cos square theta by 2. So for 1 plus cos 3x we will have 2 cos square theta by 2 means 3x by 2. It is divided by, for sin 3x, for sin theta we have 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. So here for sin 3x it is 2 sin 3x by 2 into cos of 3x by 2. Okay. Now 2 gets cancelled with 2. We have tan inverse of. Here we have cos square in the numerator. We can cancel one term there. One term of cos remains with this cos of 3x by 2. And so we are getting tan inverse of cos 3x by 2 in the numerator. It is divided by sin 3x by 2. It is in the denominator, and so we are getting tan inverse of cos upon sin is cot 3x by 2. It's okay. This is y. But as we have tan inverse outside, we want cot here inside. But by allied angle formula, cot of theta can be written as tan of pi by 2 minus theta. Okay, so because of this we get, then y is equal to tan inverse cot of theta can be written as tan of pi by 2 minus theta, and here theta is 3x by 2. So tan inverse of tan gets cancelled, and we are getting y is equal to pi by 2 minus 3x by 2. Call this is number 3. And just we have simplified the given function in form of this. Y is equal to pi by 2 minus 3x by 2. This is the simplified form. So differentiate it. Dy by dx is equal to derivative of pi by 2 is 0 minus derivative of 3x by 2. 3 by 2 is taken outside, into derivative of x is 1. That is dy by dx is equal to, here it is minus 3 by 2. So this is just see we have. Now we have different combinations. See how we can get cot inverse we have converted into. We may have the example of this type also, tan inverse of sin 3x upon 1 plus cos 3x. Or we may have tan inverse of 1 plus cos 3x upon sin 3x. Or we may have cot inverse of 1 plus cos 3x upon sin 3x. Simplification is one way. This is part of trigonometric functions, and then we have to cancel the inverse trigonometric and trigonometric to get the simplified form of given function. Then we can find the derivatives by usual method. It is standard form. That's it. Next example. Differentiate tan inverse of a root of 1 plus cos x upon 1 minus cos x. So consider this. Y is equal to tan inverse a root of 1 plus cos x upon 1 minus cos x. Call this is first. We have, see what are these formulae. 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2, and 1 minus cos theta, it is 2 sin square theta by 2. So instead of theta, we have x here. Then 1 becomes, by this formula, y is equal to tan inverse. It is a root of 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2. It is divided by 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2. And here 2 gets cancelled with 2. And so we are getting it as tan inverse of a root of cos square upon sin square is cot square of x by 2. And it is equal to, y is equal to tan inverse of, now here root and square gets cancelled and we are getting it as cot of x by 2. I will call this as secant. Outer function is tan inverse, inner function is cot. So we can't cancel it. Now convert cot in form of tan. We have y is equal to tan inverse of. We can write cot as C, since cot of theta can be written as tan of pi by 2 minus theta by allied angle formula. Now we can use the allied angle formula here. So tan inverse of cot can be written as tan of pi by 2 minus theta is x by 2. Which is equal to, now tan inverse and tan gets cancelled and we are getting y is equal to pi by 2 minus x by 2. This is the simplified form of given function. So this should be 3, this is 4. So this is the simplified form of equation. First, differentiate four with respect to x, and we are getting dy by dx is equal to derivative of pi by 2 is 0 minus 1/2 is taken outside into derivative of x is 1. That is dy by dx is equal to minus half. Just we can see the similar example to this. See, instead of this we may have y is equal to similar examples. Y is equal to, you may go for cot inverse root of 1 plus cos x upon 1 minus cos x. Y is equal to the same. We'll go with tan inverse. Only we'll go for reciprocal of these two. 1 minus cos x upon 1 plus cos x. Or y is equal to cot inverse root of 1 minus cos x upon 1 plus cos x. And many more example, taking instead of x any term in x, that is x by 2, 3x, 2x, 5x, 7x, like that. So you can have a lot of number of examples, particularly for MCQ level. So if you are getting the clear idea of this example, you can solve any example of this type, and such type of examples can also be asked in case of MCQ. That's it for this example. Now we'll go for example which is in heavy size in the exercise. So I will write the function. Consider y is equal to cot inverse root of 1 plus sine of 4x by 3 plus root of 1 minus sine of 4x by 3 is divided by root of 1 plus sine of 4x by 3 plus root of 1 minus sine of 4x by 3. You may continue like this, or you may consider tan inverse after taking the reciprocal here. Here it should be minus. And I will call this as equation number first. we have 1 plus sine theta is equal to, this is cos theta by 2 plus sine theta by 2 bracket square, and 1 minus sine theta is cos theta by 2 minus sine theta by 2 bracket square. Then see what we are getting here. Y is equal to cot inverse of root of, now 1 plus sine of theta is 4x by 3. See, it is 4x by theta is 4x by 3. So theta by 2 is 1/2 into 4x by 3. So 2 gets cancelled and we are getting theta by 2 is equal to, this is 2x by 3. Okay. So this is now by this formula, cos of 2x by 3 plus sine of 2x by 3 bracket square plus here, this is 1 minus sine theta, we'll use this formula, is the root of cos of 2x by 3 minus, as minus sign is there, sine of 2x by 3 bracket square. It is divided by, so we have finished the numerator, and same terms with middle minus sign we are getting in the denominator. It is the root of cos of 2x by 3 plus sine of 2x by 3 whole bracket square, inside the square root it is minus, now here a root of 1 minus sine theta by this formula, cos of 2x by 3 minus sine of 2x by 3 bracket square, and here square and square root gets cancelled, so we are getting y is equal to cot inverse cos of 2x by 3 plus sine of 2x by 3, as square and square root are cancelled, plus here square root and square root are cancelled, square and square root are cancelled, so we are cos of 2x by 3 minus sine of 2x by 3. It is divided by, here square and square root gets cancelled, we are getting cos of 2x by 3 plus sine of 2x by 3 from first bracket or first term minus here also square root gets cancelled, cos of 2x by 3 minus sine of 2x by 3. Then y is equal to cot inverse. See, in the numerator we have cos 2x by 3 and cos 2x by 3, the first terms from both the bracket, 2 times cos of 2x by 3, and here it is sine 3x by 2 with plus sign and sine 3x by 2 with minus sign, they cancel each other. That's much only for numerator, divided by cos 2x by 3 is here and minus outside the bracket cos 2x by 3, so plus minus terms they get cancelled, and sine of 2x by 3 minus plus sine of 2x by 3, so this is 2 times sine of 2x by 3. And see, this is the interesting thing, that was large function, now it is reduced to very simplified form, so we can cancel 2 also, and so we are getting, it is cot inverse of cos upon sine, it is cot of 2x by 3, and thus cot inverse is the outer function, inner function is cot, they cancel each other, and we are getting y is equal to 2x by 3. Then differentiate with respect to x, and we are getting dy by dx is equal to 2 is constant divided by 3 is constant, taken outside, and derivative of x is 1, that is dy by dx is equal to 2 by 3, and this is the answer for given function. That's it. So these are the examples. In last 2-3 videos we have seen the examples of second type. What is that second type? First, simplify the inner function which is in form of trigonometric functions, so that we get the combination of inverse trigonometric function and its corresponding trigonometric function which cancel each other, and we get the simplified form, and then go for the derivative. That is, the type is known as derivative after simplification.